Всем привет! Это я Гарри, и это Mafia 1, Mafia West Heaven. Продолжаем дальше проходить эту замечательную историю за Томаса Анджела. Сегодня у нас будет очень замечательная такая миссия. Будет у нас и свидание, и будет нам приставать гопники, мы маємо з ними драться за девушку, а потом маємо, короче, їм мстить потом. Ну що ж, починаємо завантажити Сара Барсаєрі. Короче, Сара это дочка Уиджи, этого бармена.
One evening, after a slow day, I was sitting alone at Salieri's and just drinking. Luigi came over to me and asked me if I wouldn't do him a favor.
Hey, Tommy. You know my daughter, right?
Yeah, Luigi. Nice girl. You must be proud.
Thanks, Tommy. She sometimes helps out here behind the bar. Thing is, I don't want her to walk home alone tonight. Only yesterday some stupid punks gave us some problems. You know, with all that dirty talk and all that. You know, I am worried about the girl. So I thought that maybe you could see her home. It's not far away. You're a gentleman and you have a lot of respect in this neighborhood. Those punks wouldn't try anything with you around.
No problem, Luigi. It'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, Tom, you cannot imagine how grateful I am. Damn, I was worried. No one knows who these guys are. Come in for lunch tomorrow and I'll do something special. Sarah, come over here. Sarah, this is Tommy. He'll take you home and make sure those punks don't bother you anymore.
Hello.
Hello, thanks a lot. It won't take you long. I don't live very far from here. Let me get my coat and then we can go.
Okay, I'll wait for you outside.
Итак, прогоним-то у нас нужно провести эту Сару и захватить от шпаны.
It's really nice of you to be doing this. Those clowns were really strange. I was really nervous.
No problem. Paulie and I'll deal with those troublemakers later.
So you also work for Mr. Salieri, don't you? He's a nice man. He's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I work for him sometimes. We usually ain't laughing and having fun.
So what do you actually do?
I usually just chauffeur the Don around. Even though he occasionally surprises me. Like when he wanted me to drive in the race.
Yeah, I saw that. You drove really well.
I was just real lucky.
You're so modest. It had to be more than luck to beat those guys.
Well, I used to drive a taxi. And the only real racing I've ever done was the night before.
There you go. You see, you got talent.
You might be right. Anyway, it wasn't too pretty. I don't like being in the spotlight.
И вот здесь начинается у нас самый заворот из этой того.
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair?
There they are.
What's up? You were alone last night, darling, and tonight you have a boyfriend.
Boys, I think it would be better if you just go away and not make any problems.
I think the only one here with a problem is you, Chief.
If I were in your shoes, I'd leave right now. You never know what might happen.
We'll see, lover boy.
Да я зараз всех тут порву.
Help! Help! We're being attacked! Help us, somebody, please!
Чёрт, мене зразу і приб'є.
Dump the weapon and fight like a man.
Help us, somebody, please!
Бігом, бігом, бігом.
Call the police!
Come here, I've got him.
Help! Call the police! Help!
Да, їх.
It must have hurt.
Help us, somebody, please! Call the police!
Так.
Come here, I've got him.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
Так, нужно взять эту дошку.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
Oh!
Help! Help! We're
Whoa!
being attacked!
Будем дошкою пиздити всех.
Help! Call the police! Help!
Не боюсь, Сара! Один уже нас
We're
боится.
being
Так.
attacked! Help us, somebody, please!
Ну чё, шпана, блин? Я вам покажу, блин, я для девушки есть.
Here, I got him.
Gotcha.
Ну, вам дошку.
Help us, somebody, please!
Come over here. Here.
Тримайте, шпана дворовая.
Help us, somebody, please!
Here he is.
Come here, we have a problem.
Whoa! Oh, God!
We're being attacked!
Here he now. Everybody,
Help
here,
us, somebody,
Come
please!
here, I got him.
Нате,
Come over
держите,
here.
шпана, блин.
Help us, somebody, please! Help! We're being attacked!
Come here, we have a problem.
Everybody, here, now.
Help! We're being attacked!
Да достали уже.
Help! Help! We're being attacked!
Everybody here, quick.
Так, как мне же с вами разобраться здесь?
Help! Call the police! Help! 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 We're being attacked!
Не переживай, Сара. Сейчас я с ними разберусь.
Help! We're being attacked!
Find you anyway.
Help! Police! Help!
Так, трое осталось.
Help! Call the police! Help!
Дошкою,
Come over here.
дошкою.
He's here.
Help! We're being attacked!
We're all gonna
Еще один остался. Все бегут.
Everybody, no!
А ну-ка сюда, паршивцы. Сюда ходите, мразота. Знаете, где девушек есть.
Help!
Так, одного прибили. Сюда,
No, I've got something else to do today.
Все. Убегали. Шпана, блин, дворовая. Так. Нужно вернуться к Саре. Подожди, Сара, тут ще один у нас є. Треба не, щоб всі
Too
боялись.
young to die. No!
Сюда ходи.
No! No, that bastard will. No!
Ну-ка сюда, блин, сюда. Так, двоих отправил. Сюда иди. Сюда ходите. Вот так, блин. Чё, блин, загубила Сару? Чёрт, блин.
Help us, somebody, please!
Come on, you're
Ну,
dead
здесь я
anyway.
уже сам разберусь. Все, Сара, я вернулся.
Oh, thank you. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
That's okay, Sarah. Anytime.
I was really scared, Tom. Are you okay? Come on, we're almost home. I'll take a look at you there.
Пойдем, Сара, пойдем. Все, больше не будет у нас бросать. Ну сюда ходи.
No, I've got something else to do today.
Все, нужно бояться. Идем. Все нормально, Сара. Все в безопасности. Я, короче, разобрался с ними. Шпаною. Потом мы с ними разберемся позже. Еще один возникает. Все, больше не будет этой шпаны. Уличная дрянь. Да пойдем, Сара, все в безопасности.
I live alone right next door to Pop. My mother left us not long after I was born. So, you work with Paulie too? He's really funny.
Yeah, he's real funny. I always say that he could have been an actor.
Sometimes he acts real strange. It's really creepy. I don't know how a person can change mood so suddenly. He must have been through a lot in his life.
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times. He grew up on the streets and everything rubbed off on him. Maybe that's why he behaves kind of rough to strangers. He's real grateful to Don Salieri. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't taken him under his wing.
Yeah, Mr. Salieri even helped out my dad a lot. He's almost like a grandfather to me.
Yeah, Don Salieri's a good guy.
Почти пришли. Пойдем, доведем Сару. В маленькой Италии живет.
Okay, here we are. Come inside.
Пошли. Пойдем, Сара.
So, this is my kingdom. Come in and take a load off. I'll have a look at your wounds.
This is quite a kingdom.
Roll up your sleeves, sir. Help is at hand. Well, let's have a look. Doesn't look too serious.
Yeah, that's true. They looked a lot worse than they are.
Hold on a second. I'll clean it. There you go. It didn't even hurt.
Thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you. Would you care for a drink, Tom?
Well, I could use a little whiskey, if you got it.
Sure thing.
This evening's getting interesting.
Here you go, hero. So, do you swing?
What?
Do you like dancing, music? I have a gramophone.
Yeah, I like music.
Are Salieri's men tough with everyone?
We try to be gentle with people sometimes,
Some of you, maybe.
but only a few.
And are you one of Salieri's tough guys?
Only sometimes.
Well, I think you're a very good bad man.
Oh, sometimes I'm even a very bad good man.
Как романтично. Вот это справжняя романтика. Настоящая любовь. Томми и Сара.
Sarah was an angel. I had a lot of girls before that, but that was something different. Very different. It was clear to me that if I was going to spend the rest of my life with someone, it would be with her.
Следующая миссия у нас сейчас звикати. Її пора привітати. Пройдемо зразу дві. Бо це було очень коротенько.
The very next day I told Salieri what happened with the punks. The gang of hoodlums had set up residence in his territory, causing trouble and scaring good people. Don Salieri was not pleased.
What? In my territory? The nerve. And on top of that, they attack defenseless women. Did anything happen to Sarah, Tommy?
No, boss, she's okay. I took care of it.
Good. Why the hell didn't Luigi say something? We could have taken care of this immediately. I won't stand for those chicken shits attacking people in my territory. Who do they think they are? They pay me for protection, so we've got to get these punks and put them where they belong.
Me and Tom will fix it. Do those bastards think this is freaking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Paulie, take it easy. Nobody's killing anybody, get it? I want you to teach them a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies and leave them laying in a pool of their own blood. Make sure those bastards need wheelchairs. Little kids will laugh at their busted faces. Let everybody see what happens when somebody trashes my territory.
Sounds interesting, boss.
That ain't a bad idea at all.
We'll need to find out where they're located. Big Biff might know something. He's always standing around in Chinatown. Go find him and ask him.
No problem, boss.
Так, зайдіть до Вінченця за зброю, понятно. Ну, тут можна поговорити. Поговорити з Френком.
It's good that we're cleaning up the streets. People will trust us more knowing that the streets are safe in our territory.
Понятно, тепер поговоримо з тим.
We both got jobs to do, Tommy. We'll talk later.
Понятно. Можна поговорити із Семом.
You gotta go, so the Don don't get pissed.
Тут можна навіть включити музику. О, граммофон можно включить, послушать. Только в этой миссии. Вот играет граммофон. Ну я им включил, пусть они слушают. А я иду, короче. Пойдем, Пои. У нас есть еще задание. Пошли, Пои. Пои, пойдем. Тут ще можна поговорити з Луїджином, він спасибо скаже.
Thank you. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't walked Sarah home? I'm indebted to you.
Да без проблем, Сара мне уже и так віддячила. Так, пойдем, Пои, за зброєю. Поїдемо на этой машине, яку ми взяли в прошлой серии. Пойдем, Пои. К Винченцу сходим за оружием. Давай, Пои, иди первый. Пойдем, Пои. Нужно тих привчити тих хуліганів, шпану. Щоб знали, як до девушек безобидно чіпати. Сейчас мы разберемся, настоящая мафия.
Salute, boys. So, what'll it be today?
We gotta give a few clowns a good beating, Vinny.
The best bet will be these superb bats. This one here is autographed by one of the MVPs of the league.
Wow, I can't believe it. Is this really his?
Well, to tell you the truth, it ain't. But if you're smashing someone in the face with it, they certainly won't question you.
We'll need some heaters too. You never know.
My words exactly. I've got these Colt 1911s. Great automatics.
Вот какой хороший пистолет. Ладно, берем. Так. Безбой набито, все, пошли. Пойдем, пойдем. Спасибо, Винченцо, пошли. Теперь нам нужно сидеть в машину и ехать, короче, в квартал. Садись, Пои, вот. Чайна-таун нам нужно ехать. Поехали. Расспросим того стукача большого Бифа. Где засела эта шпана. Поехали. Так. Знайдіть у китайського кварталі Біфа та запитайте його для чого. Ну, я поїду вот так немножко, вот так немножко. Поехали. Убирайся. Ночная миссия. Это китайского квартала. Chinatown. Давай, тягнися. Він хороший цей авто. Ще музичка грає забавно, ну я її просто включив. Так, въезжаем в Чайнатаун. Эти машины реального прототипа. Того времени. Так. А вот и большой биг. Кстати. Выезжай, Томми.
Howdy, partners. How's tricks?
Hey there, you fat bastard. Need a little piece of information.
What's going on?
A gang of jokers have set themselves up in our territory, and they're giving people a bad time. They messed with Luigi's daughter, and if it wasn't for Tom here, who knows what they would have done to her. We need to know where they meet, so we can deliver them a message from Don Salieri.
You came to the right place, Paulie. I know what's going on. A few people have already had problems with them, and they told me meet at the old service station near the Terranova Bridge. It's a little ways from here. You can get there through a sort of side door across the yard. Send them my regards, Paulie.
Thanks, Biff. I owe you one. We gotta go.
Все, понятно, нам нужно идти, короче.
Take it easy, boys.
Техобслуговування, поехали. Садись. Поехали. Тут, в принципе, недалеко. Тоже недалеко в Чайнатауне там. Поехали, сейчас мы разберемся с этой гопотой. Да-да-да, вот за что я и люблю эту мафию, за это шикарный сюжет игры. Так, почти приехали. Сейчас мы надерем задницу этим гопрошпани. До их места.
I think this is the place.
Пошли!
Let's do it. And remember, Tom, no shooting.
Я понял. Эх, двери выбы, пошли!
Hey, pal. Don Salieri sends his regards.
Go ahead. I'd really love to hear it.
I'll break all your teeth.
Everybody here now.
Бей его! Вот, одного пришпилили. Сейчас здесь шпана, блин.
I'll cut you up, I swear. Come here, I've got him. Here he is. Ouch!
Блин, Поли, ты где там?
Everybody here now.
Отстаньте от пои! Да чё шпана, блин? Не трогайте мне пои! Отлично! Теперь можно доставать кой.
Thanks. Thank God you showed up. Finally someone's dealing with those bastards. The cops didn't lift a finger, because one of those punks is supposed to be the son of someone down in City Hall.
Сын из мэрии, блин. Как ты сын из мэрии, блин, подохнет?
Somebody stopped in for a tuning.
Baseball bats. It's life or death.
Давай, пистолетом все! Вот отлично! Отлично!
We'll talk later.
Даже бейсбольную биту. Оружие есть? Так, полицейский кой. Так. Так. Отлично. Отлично, разобрались.
What are you trying to pull here?
I'm trying to kick your ass out of this part of town.
These guys are Mafia, Johnny. Let's hit the road.
Oh, shit. Quick, get to the car. We gotta get him.
Все, поехали за ними. Садись быстро, быстро.
Shit, somebody better come with me.
Давай, давай, давай. Погнали за ними. Нужно ехать, ну даже и все. Нужно подбить эту тачку, блин. Но она может сама в аварии попасть. Давай, догоняем ее. Нужно их расстрелять, этих бочечки. Дороги! Вони мають в ДТП потом попасть. почти догоняем. Это мать потом мать ДТП попасть.
Go down! You can't feel sorry for these animals. He'd shoot you in the back the first opportunity he gets.
I thought about what my mother or Sarah would do if they saw me there.
This one's finished. One less to worry about. Why you stand there with that look on your face? Remember? Those guys wanted to do your girl yesterday. You better get used to it.
I got used to it.
Смотрите новые машинки в этой прогулянке. Но это уже потом. Это уже потом будем играть в следующей серии.